A celebrity is a person who is celebrated by his people. Uganda is a country that is celebrated by its people.
Where industry yakyuka munefuukira ddala nzibu, demand n'erinnya kati standard eri waggulu, abayimbi bo bangi naye ebivulu byabalondemu, promoter afa magoba nakuza ze yateekamu, bayimbi beekutoggera, click ze yawuddemu, competition eri ku level yakuyiiya mangu, buli omu kati badman, rude boy, wagwan bazannya firimu naye nga vako lya kiwaani.
Olwaliro ndine Ibra Delux Lwanga gwe bayita Jajja wa Luga Flow. Ngera oyo Ibra Delux Lwanga was among the guys who started with the Luga Flow wano mu diaspora in Sweden. They were the people who started the Luga Flow in diaspora in Sweden. Abo abatandika ne Luga Flow nga bwe tugimanyi olwaleero okuflowinga mu Luganda oba okurapinga mu Luganda wano nga baviira ddala e Sweden. This Ibra Delux Lwanga was also the guy who baptized or who gave the name Luga Flow to the music style known as Luga Flow today. Era Ibra Delux Lwanga yabatiza music wa Luga Flow namuwa erinnya lye tuyita olwaleero Luga Flow. Katumubuuze Delux Lwanga, what do you mean by the word Luga Flow? And where did this word Luga Flow come from? Delux Lwanga tubbireko tubuulire otegeeza ki n'erinnya Luga Flow ate erinnya Luga Flow lyavaawa?
Luga Flow was chosen to be the voice to represent the Luganda rap, or rap in Luganda, in other words. I came up with this idea while we were doing, most of our music was spec'd in English. And we needed a sort of transformation of the industry back home, because everything was a copy-paste system, or rather a karaoke system by the time we arrived on the scene. And we saw ourselves as the instruments to transform the industry and try to sell our musical idea to the masses. And that way we couldn't use English, because the population in Uganda that would have bought our music was not English competent. So we decided to take the shortest cut, which realized to be the only way we could reach out to the masses, by using their own language, which was Luganda.
Kanka kwongere kata mesenene kubaganira mudebe zizingo kubendere tawali sawa ya tulo tukomyego tebuto tuse tumaze konga abachadde kubuko katino tabulero amatide gamba checho.
Kakati Ibra Delux Lwanga tubireko tubulire embeera y'obufuzi bwa Uganda ogirabye otya? I mean, how do you find the political status and the political governing of the political system of Uganda right now? How does it look on your side?
Nga mama Uganda ulira emiranga gy'amabujjego, abakuza bawadde obuyinza eddembe baali tujjako, baafuuka balunzi, baalifuula ddundiro, fene tufuuka ensolo, nantuulira ku nseko, endwadde nnyingi obwavu bungi bajjumbidde entalo, butunuulira enguudo, amasomero n'amalwaliro, saasira omusomesa, owa poliisi n'omusawo, obalaba gejja mbuto, abaana baffe ku makubo. Look deeper at issues at hand. What issues are immediate outside your door? When you walk out your door, what do you see? Are you happy with the situation you see in your country? Are you happy how things are going in your country? These are the immediate issues. But if I'm going to sing about, if you're going to talk about how many cars you've got of the same people suffering, they come, pay their monies to see you, they pay for your shows, and the next song will be about what you've got from them and how good your life is. I think we're more like ambassadors. Artists are more like ambassadors. We're meant to express what is within our societies, music that relates back to the people that we are performing to, or the people we deliver these messages to. Yeah, by the time we came to the Ugandan scene, it was dead. Not completely dead, because we had some karaoke scenes, we had people doing some imitation of the likes of Buju Banton, keeping it hard with the hoarse voice, and we had people doing some singing, R. Kelly wannabe, singing behind R. Kelly CDs. It wasn't really nothing. It was just something like, it's a step that an industry takes to its transformation. Basically, it was a step up. So when we realized this, after our experience back in Sweden, having been exposed to big studios, big bands, big groups, we realized that there needed to be a change. But how do you bring this kind of change to the people you haven't grown up in the same society with? Because these people being based in Uganda, you just can't come and introduce something Western based and try and think like they will digest it with easy ears. So we had a lot of opposition, basically, because you're coming from Europe, so you're gonna be classed as a person who comes with authority to take over the existing market, of which we had. I mean, we wrote our own lyrics from the very start. We programmed our music from the very start in studios, of which there was nearly no artist by that time in Uganda who had that sort of capacity that we had. So this took us quite a while to make people understand that there's an element called creativity in being an artist. And it was very hard to address, because if you don't sound like Buju Banton, by that time you're not recognized as an artist, because the only artist they knew was Buju Banton, and if you can imitate his voice, then you sound the part. And many people took quite a long time, actually until now. You can still see that Ugandans, generations after generations, are following quite the same concept, because there are many copies of Chameleon in the Ugandan industry today that sing like him, act like him, dance like him, and you see that there's a deficiency of concept in the whole music industry. People seem to not know what they want to talk about, yet we have a society that is disintegrated. We have people who are hungry for information, people who are hungry to know what is there for the future, what is on the table for the future for their country. And basically, we are informers. Music is a platform of information, of which we as creators should look into these factors that are affecting our society and sort of find a way to bring them to the people through our concepts, our creativity.
It's celebration time with Celebrate Uganda.